Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Normality News, the podcast where we expose exploitation and talk about connection and building lives in reality and just bring forward positive advocates for positive lifestyles in this world. As you can tell, my room, if you're on the website, that is, my room is still the room I'm recording in is still quite a mess. But I decided that, if it's going to be a mess, I might as well arrange it in the way I want. So I put this keyboard up right here to make something interesting. Guitar case, you can see the cabinets. It just doesn't look quite as messy. I covered up there may or may not be some junkiness behind that screen. No telling. But that also fits in quite well with the message of today. We're talking about social media and how sometimes you craft your image to look how you want it to rather than how it really is. But today specifically, I wanted to talk about a question that came up in my school today at a class. We had a question that we had a discussion about. It was, if you had to buy stocks, would you invest in Facebook? And do you think the value of Facebook is overrated, or do you expect it to stay as relevant as it is now? I would not invest in Facebook. Spoiler alert. But before we get to that, I would like to go through the vision statement for this website. It says, you will find cycles of poverty, violence, exploitation, and addiction in broken families and bad neighborhoods all over the world. I'd argue that's related to Facebook. Let's continue. Many popular icons and influencers profit from glorifying these destructive lifestyles. We enable them to do this when we don't understand or grow apathetic to the reality of those lifestyles. Sorry, I can't read. There we go. Facebook is distorting things. It's blowing things out of proportion. It's making us see things not how they really are. And it's glorifying horribly destructive lifestyles. And anyway, let's keep going. This careless, selfish use of influence is perpetuating these cycles of disconnection. Just like I said. And this is Normality News, and here in Savannah, Georgia, I'm trying to break those cycles. So there it is in a nutshell. You don't even have to watch the rest of the video or listen to the rest of the podcast. I just explained it using the vision statement right there. Also, if you haven't seen the new video, I made a documentary a while back of my trip to Jessup, Georgia. I took a train, documented the whole day I was there. Go there, get the video. Check it out. I put a lot of work into it. Would I invest in Facebook? No, I would not. I don't think it's a morally good decision. I don't think it's a financially sound decision either. Back in January, Facebook and Twitter actually lost $51 billion. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, $51 billion in combined market value. That's a lot, and I have to say I was a little happy when I heard that stat because I haven't found, there are some benefits, but there's also a lot of downfalls. Let's just say that. And we'll talk about that more later. But what do you guys think? Would you invest in Facebook? From a financial position, do you think it's going to get bigger? And from a moral position, do you think it's a good company to support? What are your thoughts? Go to my website, normalitynews.com, and go to the feed. I think this is going to be under pop culture, that category, and leave yourself a comment. And I think that's about it. I've got lots more to share with you guys, but I wanted to get this out to you. And go live a life in reality, peeps, and just, hug your family, tell them that you love them, and make it an experience in reality. All right, anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good week. Peace.